Alright, so the lads and I came out of the dungeon last time, right down here at the dregs, and you pop up a little bit further behind, really close to the Unnamed City. So rather than heading straight on back to base, I figured let's just go ahead and cut on through the Unnamed City, see if we can pick up some more legendary weapons, and actually just head straight on up from there, you know, kind of curve around here to go get the bat and awaken this staff so it can start talking to us. So, some upgrades we made. Got my cool shield, which actually I can't full on show you me holding it because it turns my back there. But yeah, really cool looking thing. And went ahead and gave Booter Pants the white blade, as well as his Lemurian axe, so we'll see which one he wants to use. So we'll make it his choice. Alright, so our first boss fight here in the Unnamed City. Right up these steps, there's going to be a giant white bat, not unlike the dude that we are going to be fighting when we go to awaken the staff. I'm getting some corruption as we go up here, which is not a great thing, but, you know, give me an excuse to hang out with Dancy Pants when we get back to base. But there's our skull bat. From what I hear, this guy used to be a much tougher fight than he is now, and I'm not complaining. Because if I can have a chance to get a easy legendary weapon, why would I not want to do that? So, yeah, basically the kids have this in hand, so we'll let them go ahead and take care of things, and then I'll bring you back at the end to see what we got. Alright, so the kids took out the bat. Let's see what we get. So, some nice treasure sort of stuff, and some really cool arrows to go along with that nifty bow we just got. So 18 damage from those guys. Another fragment of power, but yeah, not really a whole lot to help out the lads. Yes, absolutely, I'm taking that repair kit, thank you. Would grab the treasure, but don't anticipate we're going to do a whole lot more purge-wise. So, actually, I need to shift some weight around, or backup plan. Yes, I look like a weird Roman centurion now, but the basic game, base game heavy armor lets you get more carrying capacity. So yeah, my cool Roman centurion look gonna make me have an easier time carrying stuff. Next 3 skull fight we are going to do going to be a bit more challenging for the lads and I. Basically we're going to take on several swarms of skeletons and then get to a tough boss and take that dude out, and then we'll go take on one more 3 skull boss before we call it a day in the Unnamed City. So bring it back when we get to the next fight. Yep, that's the next fight. So all those skeletons, which I mean, you know, 1, 2, 3 of them, no big deal. You have an army of 12 of them coming at you, that's a bit much. And then of course there's the big guy at the end. So we're going to try to do, I'm going to tell the lads to wait back here. And then I'm going to fire an arrow just to try to bring 1 or 2 of them out. Go ahead and use my 96 awesome new quivering arrows with my Huntress bow. Again, this was supposed to be getting us really cool stuff for the lads, but ended up working out pretty well for me. But yeah, we've got most of these guys coming our way, and fortunately for me, I have really awesomely powerful followers. So we're going to go ahead and fight these guys, take them out, and then bring it back for the fight with the big guy. So see you soon. Alright, so we took out most of them. Got 2 of the skellies stayed up there with the boss, so we're going to go ahead and try to lure them over here. And hopefully he doesn't come with them. Excellent. That was flawless. Okay, kids, get them.
You've got no chance, mate.
Alright. And now it's just you and me. Mano a mano a mano a mano. So I'm going to run up here and send the kids in to take care of this guy. Get him, lads!
Hokey pokey, mate.
Guy has a great big sword and therefore great big swings. So try to come in as he finishes up his combo and stab him in the back.
No chance, mate.
Big tough fight, big tough boss. Fortunately, I have big tough lads with me.
Hokey pokey, mate.
Come on, lads, you got this.
You've got no chance, mate.
Would I be doing better if I...
Watch your flanks.
Tougher bow, better arrows. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know that's really that much better. Let's go ahead and go on the falchion. Yes, I am still using a weak falchion that I got from Noob River instead of a legendary weapon. So hopefully, after we take this guy out, he'll drop us something good. As you can see, the kids are taking way more damage on this fight than they did on any of the others, including the giant sewer slug. But yeah, they're hanging in there, they're doing great. So good test of their skills right here. Of course, they're still only at level 11, they're not maxed out by any stretch. And boom, he is down, and we got a pair of pants. Yep, that is what we got. Exquisite silk leggings. So yeah, that's what we got. Cool. It's yeah, 52 armor. That's not nearly as good as what they already have. Alright, one more boss fight. Let's go. Alright, here we are at the last boss fight. So we're gonna hit the brute over here. Great big scully looking guy. And he's pretty tough, hits pretty hard, but he doesn't have a crew of skeletons with him like that last guy, so not as bad in that regard. So just a whole lot of health and hits pretty hard. So we're gonna, as always, send the lads in to do their thing. And I'm gonna draw some aggro to distract to start it off. You can see the kids are struggling a bit more in this one. Big, tough guy. So again, this has been a great chance to test out the kiddos, how they're doing. Some of the things we're going to be doing for getting the items for the escape are going to be super tough. So need to see how much or how little we can handle at this point. And we are looking like we're going to squeak our way out of this fight, but yeah, it's tough. Definitely a tough boss fight. The reason I left this guy for last. Just about got him. Keep it up, lads. And he's down. And it looks like this went super well. The shank. So the shank, legendary weapon with pair of daggers, so excellent for unsleepy pants. Got bleed, 45 health damage, which is, it's a good chunk better than what he already has going on there. So let's go ahead and get those equipped for him. So as we can see, the Serpent Man daggers had 30. So yeah, he's going to be doing 50% more damage per hit with those. So pretty awesome. So I'm going to get the lads healed up. We are going to head on out towards the the bat base to get the staff awakened. But that's just about all for today's video. So, our dear friend Dancy Pants was here, she would of course remind you to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And if you didn't enjoy the content, but I mean, you just feel like being a nice person, please like or subscribe anyway. And we will see you back here next time to fight a giant bat. See you soon.